What's going on, guys? Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about we are wired to respond to loss. If you think about what no contact really is, and if you think about why it works, it's human nature for us to respond to loss. We don't really work as hard unless we think that we're going to lose it. So for example, if you had $50 in your hands or a $100 bill in your hands, right? And somebody said, okay, well, I'll give you an opportunity to make $100 to earn it, right? But if I were to just, and then there's like a $100 bill in your hand and it kind of just blew away, you're going to start running after it, right? But then you would actually, and this is going to be a terrible fucking analogy. There's all kinds of better, smarter people out there that can give a better analogy than this. But see how, because it left so quick, you're like, oh my God, like I've seen people run into traffic because they dropped fucking $20, went flying out of their fucking window. $20 fucking dollars. They literally risked being run over by other cars because some fucking money flew out of their car. I've seen this happen in traffic before. So literally, but if somebody gives you an opportunity to go earn it, you're like, So you won't work as hard to earn something. But if you have it and lose it, you're going to work twice as hard to not lose it. I hope that makes sense. Well, this exact same thing works for women in relationships. You can use this to get a girl back, and you can actually use this to get people in your life to respond to the way that you want them to respond to. So for example, when you go through a breakup, right? This is why no contact works so well, because people, even though they broke up with you, even though they didn't want the relationship, they still don't want you to be dating somebody else. Even if they say that, they don't really want you to do it. They also don't really know if they want you out of their life completely. They don't fully know. Right? They think that they know. When you actually implement the steps that I take and helping you getting through the process of, moving on, I tell guys, hey, start dating new people. And they automatically assume it's because I want them to move on. It's not necessarily that way. What I want them to understand is when you start making those steps, your ex is going to notice, well, most of the time, right? Sometimes, you're removed from social media or you're blocked or whatever. Again, women will always find out. They're expert fucking FBI investigators, okay? So you need to use the fear of loss to get your ex back. Well, here's the thing. To do that, you actually have to say, okay, you want to break up with me. You want to end this relationship. You want this, not me. So here, I'm going to make this nice and easy for you, and you remove yourself completely. This is the hardest fucking thing you can possibly do. But this is the one way, because we are all wired to respond to loss. And you can tell that I'm giving some of the same advice in this video than I do in my other videos. But it's because I'm trying to come at you with a different perspective and saying, hey, we are wired to respond to loss. That's why no contact works so well. Here's another thing. Make sure that when you're doing this no contact thing, that you are completely making yourself the focus, the focus of improvement. The person that you once dated does not want to come back to the same person that they were dating. They want to come back to the best version of you. I've literally heard some of my coaching clients say, when their girlfriend was leaving, because I always ask them, I'm like, how did she say it? I'm like, what did she say to you? So I can get an understanding of exactly what happened to you and how brutal it was. And two guys said that their exes both said, I love a version of you. I love a part of you. I loved you at this part, and now I don't. So that's all you got to know, gentlemen, is that, sometimes when you get complacent, they fall out of love with you. And it's when you understand everything from a deep concept, when you understand it that deeply, you can actually watch a woman and understand exactly what her attraction level is. So using the fear of loss to get an ex back is extremely simple. And maybe hearing it this way will help you understand why no contact works so well, and why no contact can help you get your ex back, and why it works on humans and women like it does. So thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. And we have a channel sponsor, Tactical Soap Company, pheromone infused soap. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. And if you guys want to, coaching's all down below as well. I love you guys. Take it easy. Done.